Here we are at Island Miniature Schnauzers, and as promised, we have all the inside pack with us today. And there's Cooper. And he's really starting to fit into the pack, folks. Yep. Look at him. Look at his tail.
He's so happy.
He's happy. Yeah. We were just talking, Deb and Ray and myself, about our future training program. And we're going to change it up, folks, and we're going to only train miniature schnauzers. And Cooper came in for training, and really what we're doing is we're addressing his behavioral challenges. So we see that this is something that we can offer to people to train their dogs for behaviors that are not acceptable. And that would be nervous around other people, other dogs, barking, a little bit of a breakout with an emotion, perhaps nipping. All these situations, they're behavioral challenges, folks. And what we mean by that is that it has to be the dog has to be reprogrammed, and we're going to use our inside pack members for that, because the members will train the dog as what's acceptable for behavior. And then we're also going to have a training for the owners of the dogs. They're half of the solution, right? The dog and owners. So we have to train our customers how to become one with their dog. And what tools do they use? You use your breathing, you use your focused attention, you use your body language, you use your verbalization for correction, and you use your rope leash for support. So we're going to be offering new programs, new training programs, only for miniature schnauzers. So that's what we're doing, folks. So that's new for June 2021. And we'll start working on that in July. So, as we say, we never any moss underneath our feet. There's always something happening. So once we get a dog working with the pack like how Cooper is, and he's starting to understand the behavior that a pack expects, then of course we complement that with our training, right? We complement him in what our expectations are, and we'll start doing that with Cooper. And we'll call it, I don't know, something about behavioral training, something like that. But remember, folks, when we're talking about behavior training, we're talking about working with our dogs, working with us, showing the dogs what our expectations are. Behavioral training, we do not use treats. We do not use detour training. We work with the dog and train the dog and teach the dog what our expectations are so that they will work with us. We're not talking about teaching a dog to do agility. We're not talking about teaching a dog to do a high five, roll over, all that. You can use treats in those situations. We're talking about behavioral training, folks, okay? So there's a big, huge difference, okay? Just so there's a clarity here. All right, so that's perfect. Thank you very much, Miss Deb. Always a pleasure. Always loving to work with you. And also this summer we're going to be boating on Kemp Lake together. And we're going to take our dogs and have our life jackets that have little handles.
That's right.
So if they fall in, we're going to just grab our doggie.
We're brave.
We're brave.
We have smart doggies.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, because we're only about 5 minutes away from the lake, so.
That's right.
So folks, there you go. That's what's on our agenda for the summer. So remember, join up, be one, and have fun. Thank you, dear.